Good afternoon everyone, and welcome back to Arboleus on this glorious February day, and it truly is gorgeous. I'm sure you can see the blue skies, but the sun's shining. It's wonderful. I popped up today. This is a little hamlet of Arboleus called Las Waveney, a little residential community, and I came up today a little earlier to do a live feed for Facebook, and one that's a little bit different. Normally we're looking at kind of resale villas, owner-occupied properties that are for sale. But today I've come up to do a progress report on this live stream of one of the 3 villas we're having constructed currently for clients in and around Arboleus. Now, we work with 3 of the area's best constructors. All of them do different designs, but all of them are exceptionally high quality. And I thought it would be nice for everyone to have a quick look at something a little bit different. Appreciate most of the interest we get is clients emailing and looking and calling about what you would call a resale villa or an owner-occupied property. But sometimes we get people coming over and they just can't find the design, the quality, the location that they need, and this is where the off-plan properties really kind of fill a gap. And I can really understand why. Appreciate this isn't kind of very close proximity, certainly not walking distance to the town, but it's 10 minutes, very easy drive on a great road, surrounded by very small friendly communities like Los Torres, El Chopo, Los Requenas are examples. And the beauty of these for the clients is they are literally tweaked to their own designs and qualities. So if you look on our website, for example, this is reference CLA 7338, very good quality property, 132 metre, 3-bed, 2-bath villa that comes complete with an 8x4 pool, budget for kitchen, etc. And the prices are very reasonable, 169,000 euros. And it's an absolutely superb design. This is a play on that design, so the build size is the same. The pool is the 8x4, so more or less the spec on that front, but the whole interior is totally different because the buyers of this property wanted a different layout on the interior. It's very difficult. I mean, I was here in December, just to give you some idea of the speed of this. I was here in December, this was a piece of earth, there was absolutely nothing here. And here we are in February, and look how far it's progressed. Still a way to go, maybe another 4 months, because if you take an off plan, you're looking normally from once the building starts around 6, possibly even 9 months. Now, very carefully done, but it's going to be very difficult for you to perceive, I appreciate, from this stage, but you can see very thick, huge concrete base, and the same above us. And the design on this one has been, which is now proving very popular, it's been facing a particular way for a reason you'll see in a minute, but more importantly, three key rooms have all been positioned to face front, overlook the swimming pool and overlook the views. How many times you see a resale property and you know, you might be able to see the swimming pool and the views from the lounge, or the swimming pools around the side of the property and not overlooked at all. So it's a very clever design, which means that every single one of the key rooms, the master bedroom, the living area and the kitchen, looks out over this beautiful porch, which is going to be here, then over the pool, and then out to the beautiful views beyond. Now, we've got a number of parcels or plots, if you like, that are closer to the main town, but often when owners are building these, they're doing it because they want the peace and quiet, they want the feeling of openness, they don't want to feel hemmed in. And this is what the plots that are a little bit further out from the town centre offer in spades. Bit hard to see, I can appreciate, with all this lovely scaffolding in front of us, but the views are beautiful. What you can't see from here is the sun rises immediately behind us and sets there. So every evening these guys are going to have a glorious sunset just on the crest of the hill. I'm not sure if it's coming up as visible, but you've got a small almond grove there, and they're just literally sprouting into blossom, so there's going to be a blanket of magnificent colour for a few months soon. The pool has been positioned on the very edge of the plot, again, really just to maximise the views. There's a wall going on the other side of that to give them privacy, obviously. That will come up at a later date. But if this is, you know, something, if you've been looking for a long time and can't find what you want locally for sale, you know, as a resale property, we appreciate that can get very frustrating. So maybe an off-plan option is a serious consideration. What we do with our clients, and have always done, is work very closely with them, literally from finding the parcel, introducing them to the constructors, working alongside of them with the architects to do a design that works, and then regular progress reports through the whole phase of the build. This is the 4th time I've been up here since it started to be constructed, and regularly send photographs back to the buyers. And that will continue all the way through to when they pick up the keys and beyond. So as I say, have a look, if you're interested in this, have a look on our website on first instance, reference CLA 7338. And there you've got some example interiors, finished villas, some designs and layouts, but as I say, they're not set in stone. If something like this appeals, then we work with you, and the villa is virtually designed to your spec, and all that changes the price is if you want to have it built slightly bigger. If you want an 8x4 as opposed to a 6x3 or a 10x5, etc., then things like that will obviously change the price. I've had clients put in electric gates, build a garage, outside bars. All of that is possible. Again, this is a beautiful stone retaining wall that's been deliberately put in. It wasn't here, again, back in December. But because the client wanted the pool placed here at no additional cost, the constructor has put in this amazing piece of stonework. And on top of that, there'll be a further wall built, which will give privacy to the garden. Isn't it funny, from down here you don't get anywhere near. I can't actually see the pool area very well from here. The triangle, if you like, there of the roof, the pitch of the roof is because it's going to have a glorious vaulted ceiling. That's the lounge and the dining room that are going to run front to back with a wonderful lit vaulted ceiling. So there you go, guys. Just something a little different, you know, to have a look at something, maybe add some more options for you to consider. So I'll say farewell from Arbeláez on this fantastic February afternoon, and wish you well, and look forward to hearing from you soon. Take care now. Bye.